What's going on, YouTube? My name is KGD and welcome back to another video on the KGD channel. I'm glad you guys are here. Whoever's watching, I'm glad you're watching. You won't be disappointed. We're gonna get right into this. But before we get right into this, I just want to reassure you, or remind you, I keep forgetting. It's remind, not reassure. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on the video and turn on post notifications so that you'll be notified on any future releases on the channel. Trust me, you won't regret it. And without further ado, let's get into this thing. My boy Deji. My boy Deji. He men's is a boxer, ain't it? Deji is fighting Fousey, Mr. Rose himself. These two, I guess you can call them titans, because they're both equally as unfortunate. These two titans have decided to have decided to clash a little bit. They decided to, you know, throw some hands, schedule a bout, go ahead and fight on KSI's undercard. You know, it's a pro fight, pro sanctioned fight, so somebody's O has to go. So if Deji loses, he's gonna officially be 0-1. But if Fousey loses, he'll officially be 0-1 as well. So in today's video, I just wanted to react to the press conference. Actually, we're gonna be watching 3 videos. Actually, I wanted to react to the press conference because not only was it very cordial, but it was kind of deep. Like you could feel the bad blood. So I wanted to react to that with you guys and give my honest thoughts and opinions. And then after that, we'll just react to like 2 more videos about Deji and whatnot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll the intro. So I got the press conference pulled up right here, and we won't waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get into this. I got my trusty headphones. They're finally on. You know, you don't have to wait for me to turn them on, nor are they dead. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Zone
What's up, Wade?
X series. Today I am with 2 fighters on this card, August 27th, from the O2 Arena, that have a hated rival. Today it is Deji and Fousey. Gentlemen, welcome in. How are we doing today,
Thank you
Fousey?
for having me.
Let's start with you, Fousey. This, like I said, is a rivalry that goes back years now, and it's been a couple of years since we've seen you in this ring. Talk to me about what it means to be on this card and to be fighting Deji specifically.
This means everything to me. You know, after my last performance, which I don't even talk about much anymore, it didn't sit right with me that was my only performance out, because I know what I'm capable of, I know what I bring to the table, and I know what I showed on that night wasn't it.
Bruv, you got slapped around by Slim. Slim is like half your weight. Of course that performance was horrible. What are you talking about?
About the same question here. You're back in the ring. Pretty quick turnaround for you, but you're fighting a bitter rival here in Fousey. Talk to me about what this means, not only to be back on your brother's card, but to be fighting Fousey.
I mean, I'm just excited to be fighting, I'll be real. Like Fousey said, you know, it doesn't matter who's in front of me. I'm really fighting myself. And in terms of rivalry, I wouldn't really say he's a rival. I wouldn't say I have any rivals in boxing, well, in YouTube boxing. I just like the sport.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Deji. We all know.
So I don't like the sport. I love the sport. So that's why I'm here again.
The reason I call this a rivalry,
He's here again so he can lose.
If it's an easy fight, show me that it's an easy fight and make it an easy fight. If anything, I think that I should be thanked for not making it an easy fight, because, you know, the thing about picking Fousey after the last L, you know, especially after my last performance, everybody, if Deji got a win against the last version of Fousey, it wouldn't have been anything to applaud over.
All right, Fousey, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. You only had one fight. Like talking about some, oh, you should be thanking me for this, for that. Bro, you had one fight. You looked horrible. What makes you think you're gonna look even better now? You haven't fought in that fight was like what? It's 2022 now. 2019. That's 3 years. You haven't fought in 3 years.
Deji, you said you're going to take on a completely different Fousey this time. How do you expect this fight to go? What do you expect from Fousey when he steps in there on August 27th?
I have no expectations. I'm just here to fight. I'll be real. I'm just here to have fun.
Deji, shut up, Deji. You see, I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. I think everybody sees what he's doing. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I want Deji to win. I really want Deji to win. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Deji. Deji's my boy. I love him. But the fact that it's kind of like I see what he's doing because his past 3 fights. If you remember his past 3 fights, matter of fact, I don't even have to explain it. I'm gonna just show you.
This is just, no offense to Vinny, this is just a stepping stone.
Exactly.
My plan is to completely dominate all these people. That's my plan.
Mid-fight, he doesn't seem like he can take getting a punch.
And now Vinny Hacker, he gets busy.
Get to where you are now. Are you gonna fight again, even if you lose?
No,
Really?
I'm not fighting.
This is it?
If I lose, I'm not fighting.
No way. Why? You did all the work.
That's more pressure on your shoulders.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
Again, we're talking about the hometown.
A third and final judge scores about 48-47, declaring your winner by split decision.
But Deji, come on, man. We know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. Like it's not a surprise. It's not a shock.
Fun. Like, I love this sport so much, and I just wanna. I'm excited, really. Like,
Right.
it's not gonna be an easy fight. It's gonna be a good fight. So yeah, I'm excited.
You said
Yeah,
you're
you're
here to
excited,
have
huh?
fun. I got to be honest with you. When I look across at the man you're about to fight, it doesn't look like he's here to have fun. It looks like he's here to make a statement.
It looks like he's staring into my soul. Like my guy. Like I'm low-key getting intimidated. Like, are you looking at me or are you looking at like
Deji, when you see the look in those eyes from Fousey that he's here to make a statement, does that change any idea about fun or any idea about this just going in there to have a good time? This is, like you said, a hard fight, but this is a man with a vengeance coming for you.
I'm gonna take this fight seriously, 100%. I never underestimated Fousey.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Fousey, same question to you. You know, you saw Deji's last performance, obviously a loss, but a loss to the man in the main event of this card, Alex Wasabi. What do you expect from him coming off that loss? A full camp with Daily Paralysis now on that side. What do you expect from Deji getting in there?
I expect the best version we've ever seen of Deji. You know, I said that going into the Alex fight, and I even double down on that now. A man with, you know, I have one loss and one that I didn't get a chance to even show myself, and I know what that feels and the weight that's on me. A man with 3 losses, he really has nothing to lose. As much as everyone says his career is on the line, don't box again or anything. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up. So
it's true.
I expect the best version of Deji, the most
He's a
confident
Deji.
version of Deji, and outside of all these politically correct answers that he's giving, I know he still thinks I'm an easy fight. I know he picked me because he thinks I'm his sure, easy victory. He decided to fight me minutes after he lost to Wasabi when we were in that hotel lobby because he knew, you know what, I need a W, Fousey's my W, and I'm taking it. So he is going to be the best version of himself, but I know he thinks that, you know, he's going to come out on top, and this is going to be his reclaim to fame in the YouTube boxing world.
As much as I'd love to slam Fousey right now, as much as I'd love to not believe what he's saying, that does sound like something Deji would do or say.
I think Deji's very skilled. I think he's very good at this sport, despite the losses he's taken. I think his boxing IQ is high. I think his technical skills are high. I won't tell you what I think his flaws are. I'll tell you what his coach himself said his flaws are. Apparently, I mean, according to his coach, he didn't let his hands go. He just didn't, believe in his punching power, or his punching ability. So I think he's gonna come out to let his hands go, and that's fine. That's fine. Everybody has a plan to let their hands go, but I don't think Deji's ever been touched in the way that I'm gonna touch him.
My guy, are you good? Like, I know what you mean, but come on, man. Keep it rated E for everyone. What the heck? Alright guys, it took me a while to find the clip, but I finally found it. This is the supposed training footage from Deji, or by Deji. You know what I mean. His coach, Daily Perales, he actually released it on Instagram and it got transferred to YouTube. So let's go ahead and react to this along with, I believe there's one more video, and then we'll call it a video. So let's go ahead and get into this. Ooh. So that was it. It's a very short clip. Very short clip. But what I can say from that clip is that Deji's shots, at least they sound like they have a lot of power behind them. So let's not go ahead and underestimate Deji here. I know fousey's working, but Deji's cooking something up. Alright guys, so I found the clip of Deji training with Leon Wills. It doesn't have any sound, so I'll try to put some like crazy music over it. But this is supposedly Deji training with Leon Wills, as shown on Leon Wills' TikTok, because he's on the internet now. But let's go ahead and look at this footage. This is the last video of the day, and let's see what Leon Wills has to offer, what Deji has to offer. Let's look at this. Okay. All right, Deji, I see you. All right. And them triceps, them biceps. Trying to get them in shape, huh? Oh, by the way, Leon is not going easy on him. He's not going easy on him. Not at all. Ooh, look at that. Deji's bulking. And that's it. That was a clip of Deji training with Leon. With that being said, I don't really have a prediction. I want Deji to win. I think he's gonna win, but who knows? He might shock the world again. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to go ahead and subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and yeah, so you can be notified on any future releases. My name is KGD. It was a pleasure making this video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay sharp, stay blessed. Peace, guys. Here I am to